Hey beauties, it's Sarah and I am trialing the AVON 24K Gold lipstick in two colours. One is the red and the other is the nude, and also the AVON True Colour Wide Awake Mascara. Whee! So we'll start with the lipstick, and the one that I have on is the red, and that one is here. So you can see quite nice packaging, pretty happy with that. In terms of application, it's a pretty standard lipstick, but the difference is with this 24K is that there are little gold flecks. So if you can zoom in, you might be able to see the little shimmer. I love shimmer and sequins and all of that kind of pretty stuff, but in terms of a lipstick for day-to-day work, it's probably not quite appropriate. So if you're wanting something for the nightlife, if you're wanting to go out with it, then I think it's perfect. But in terms of everyday use, it's probably not quite that purpose. But in terms of how it wears, it does last quite a few hours, but the problem is, as you can see, it comes off pretty easy. So in terms of a lipstick, I really like it to always be durable, and that's probably a bum cross for me, so that's a bit of a shame. But the lipstick itself, the colour is quite vibrant, so I was really happy with that. Just have a bit of a look at the pink, if you can have a look. So this one's actually called nude, but as you've heard, I've called it a pink because I have nude lipsticks, and for me nude is more of a cream or a skin colour, and this in terms of application really comes on a different colour here. So be wary when you purchase that it doesn't necessarily give a good indication in terms of what it's called and what the outcome is. So that's just a little tip there. Okay, so in terms of how it feels, it's very moisturizing. I always like a lip balm or a lip gloss because I tend to have kind of more on the dry side of lips or cracked lips. But this is a really good moisturizing lipstick, so I was very happy with that. I only had to apply it a couple of times throughout the day. It was really just that the color was coming off rather than the feel of it, so I was very happy with that. In terms of removal, it comes off pretty easy. You can use something like a basic remover like this one. This is more your eye removal for MAC, but if you have anything for lips as well, like a micellar wash, that's perfect too. And it really just comes off nice, quick and easy. Water pretty much pulls it off too. Alright, so now we will chat about the mascara. If you can get a nice close up there. The packaging, again, it's not really too fancy or anything, but I was impressed with the shape of the bristles and the brush. But I guess in terms of expectations, I was expecting a lot of curl from the lashes. When I applied it, which you can probably zoom in, it lengthened, and it also, I guess, provided a little bit of width to the lash. But in terms of curl, it didn't really curl at all. So I was a bit disappointed with that. In terms of an equivalent mascara, you're probably looking at something like a Maybelline Great Lash. That's the kind of expectation that you would have. It certainly doesn't make you look like you're wearing false lashes like a Manga from L'Oreal or anything along those lines, but it's a good everyday work mascara. Again, it's probably not really for going out like the lipstick is. I would probably prefer something with a little bit more pizzazz if I was going to go out. But good for an everyday one. In terms of removal, I just used the MAC, and I'll show you how easy it is to remove, which I was pretty impressed with. But this particular eye remover that I use all the time, it's pretty much a basic for me. It works with any mascara. So pretty much comes off nice and simple. And there you go. So pretty happy with that. In terms of a tip, you probably still will need an eyeliner if you like a little bit more fullness to your lashes. So it feels good, and that's probably it for me. So thank you for joining me on the trial team for the AVON products this month. Have a good day.